Hey guys, this is Cyber Waste again. Just another little gun review. I'm not sure if these are going to take off. I don't know if anybody cares about, what I think of guns or whatever, but I just think they're amazing pieces of machinery. They're fun to piss around with if you know what you're doing. It's just fun to go out and walk out in the backyard and blow the shit out of some stuff. But this one today that I want to show you is it's a military weapon. It's a mosin nagaunt carbine, 1953. Now, I know this isn't going to show up, but there's like little symbols and cartouches and stuff on there that I wish somebody could tell me, what they mean and where this particular gun served or whatever. I know there's a little BO2 on the stock. I don't know what that means. I wish somebody could tell me where if this weapon served or whatever, because I'd like to know if this thing blew the hell out of some Nazis or some shit like that. That'd just be awesome to me. I know it says 1953 here, so I'm sure it didn't, but I think that'd be great. Anyway, it's a military weapon, or Russian design. This particular, I don't think any of these have a safety. So what I'm gonna do is, if I can show you, I'm actually gonna, you hold the trigger down, you pull the bolt, and it comes right out. And this is the firing mechanism and the way it loads rounds. So now there's no rounds in here. I'll open the spring-loaded mag. If there was any rounds in there, they'd done fall out. But what I wanted to show you is this bad boy. This is a 7.62 by 54. This is what this weapon shoots. And I'll show you it compared to a Bic lighter. I mean, everybody knows how big a Bic lighter is. This thing's nasty. I mean, look at that thing. Could you imagine getting hit in the face with that? That'd just end your day quick. The rounds I have for this right now are old Bulgarian surplus rounds. So if you're shooting these have a corrosive primer. So when you shoot them, you want to make sure when you get this thing home after you go to the shooting range, or like me, I live in the sticks, so I can just walk out in the backyard and blow shit up. But when you get home from firing these surplus, these old World War II rounds, you want to make sure you get some ammonia in here. Windex works good. It'll stop that corrosive from getting into the metal and hurting your weapon. You don't want that. You want to make sure you take them home and clean them up real good after every time. The sling on here is a repop, but as far as I can tell from the research I've done, everything else on here is original. If anybody else sees anything weird on here, I mean, there's people a lot smarter about this stuff than I am out there. If you see anything on here that's not original or whatever, let me know, and shit, I'll make this thing all original if I can. But the sling I got from some dude on Amazon, and I wish I had his store, because I guess he makes these, and he did a damn good job. I mean, it's close to original. It's nice. It does the job. But this bad boy, it's got the bayonet, which I'm sure somebody out there will tell me this isn't the original one, or whatever. So if they get too close to you, you can stick them, and if that don't work, you can hold it and club them, because this bastard's heavy. But like I said, no slide. I took the slide out. This thing's safe. Can't hurt anybody right now. You put one of these bad boys in it, and put the slide in it, and you cock it, and it will kill you. And I mean, if you guys are playing around with something like this, and if you guys aren't a gun guy or whatever, you don't know what you're doing, you pick something like this up, please be careful. This thing I mean, it's got a good kick to it too. I mean, I got a 12 gauge pump, and I think this thing it kicks just as bad as my 12, and Everybody knows what a 12 gauge shotgun shell looks like. But anyway, got the little range. You slide this up and down, and it pulls the sight up or down, and you know, you can, that'll give you more trajectory and help you hit stuff at range, which is good. But yeah, I believe this is a Russian. If it's not, and somebody knows what the hell they're talking about more than I do, more than the research I've done, please let me know. But yeah, she's a nice little carbine, and she'll put a hurting on you. So if you're out there and you're playing around with this, please wear eye protection, please wear ear protection. Don't aim it at anything you don't intend to destroy, of course. And if you're using the old surplus World War II rounds like I am, please make sure that you run some ammonia or some shit down here. Like I said, I found Windex works real good. But, you know, of course, every time you get done, run a brush through it, you know, get all this junk out of there. You don't want to ruin your weapons. Anyway, I hope you like this. If you don't, let me know. I mean, let me know. I want to put stuff on here that people will watch. And if you don't like this kind of stuff, let me know. Too many people tell me to piss off about it, and I'll stop doing guns. But I think they're just, like I said, I don't hunt, I don't kill anything, which some of the gun guys out there I'm sure are going to give me shit for, but I just like target shooting. I like, you know, and then blowing shit up, of course. Like I said, I like taking a 2-liter jug out and setting it at the end of my yard and blowing the shit out of it. That's tons of fun to me. But it's not alive, it don't bleed. I don't have to kill it. Kind of a bunny hugger when it comes to that stuff, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, if you like these videos, let me know. If you hate them, let me know. Good weapon, tons of fun. Thanks, have a good one. Well, as a little side note, I don't know if anybody noticed, but I had to get a little further away from my camera. So I had to take my super cool Final Fantasy backdrop off for this video. Hopefully the next one I'll have it back up. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.